What's up, you blunderful people? Blunder Knight's assemble. It's time to purge the countryside of anything that's not a Blunder Knight. Some of my lighting is the wrong color. I don't know how that keeps happening, but we'll deal with that another time.
Ahoy.
Hello.
How's it going?
It's going alright. Just saying
Yeah.
hello to everybody.
Hell yeah. Alright, so what happened last time? Do you remember?
Last time, I'm pretty sure that was when we wiped Clan Scryer off the map. And currently, we control their lands, and this is Bretonian news. We moved up to start to solve the elf problem, as we said.
Yes. Because you actually took Skaven Blight and the Mirage in Las Vegas.
Yeah. Wait, what, Las Vegas?
Okay. Well, yeah, you know, like, it's called Mirage Atlano, which kind of seems like Mirage, so then I say it's the Mirage from Las Vegas. I feel like that was pretty clear.
That's, you know, I'm just, you know, I need more coffee, I guess.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, for me, things have been going pretty okay, except I confederated with somebody, Middenheim, I think. So my Imperial authority is fading hard. I got a Skaven invasion from the north, but I'm sailing some armies up the River Reich, I think, so gonna be taking the fight to them shortly. And Dark Phoenix, thanks for subscribing. 2 months, hell yeah. Enjoy the emotes. Alright,
yeah,
so apparently it's my turn.
It is indeed.
Hell yeah.
We also had Matthew of the Flame pick up the mantle of Slanesh and become perverted down in the desert.
Yeah, you seem to be very interested in having all your knights turn into Slaneshi worshippers, and I don't really feel comfortable with that.
I might send him to the New World to, like, do things over there.
Okay, well, not in my New World. Or, the New World. Okay, I guess that's alright.
Yeah, whatever they call the lands to the east, Lustria.
Yeah, I mean, it's got to be the New World. I mean, we're in the Old World, so what the hell, right?
He worships
All right,
Slanesh. It's got lust in the name. It's a match, you know, made in the warp. Is there the warp in Warhammer Fantasy? Or is it just the Chaos Waste?
There is the warp, eventually. There was a Imperial scholar who went to the Chaos Wastes and saw visions of Abaddon. No, not Abaddon, Horus. And the Emperor and stuff. Yeah, it was really cool. Even saw Cadia, I think, too. Alright, so what the hell am I doing? Okay, so her gig is about to be attacked by Throt the Unclean. I need elector counts, or elector count troops. Let's get, I don't know, extra greatswords maybe? Handgunners? What do we like? I feel like I need knights. I have very few knights.
I would export them to you if I could.
Thank you. I'm sure yours would be better. Actually, I got to upgrade Altdorf with a better cathedral. And now I'm broke. But we're more pious, and isn't that the goal all along?
I guess. Or just give in and dedicate to Slanesh.
Okay, that's a little bit much, sir. I don't know what you think you're doing, but
Just saying. Don't go sending a bunch of witch hunters around here now.
Do I need to?
No. We got it under control.
Oh, okay, great. I was kind of worried.
We just keep all the Slanesh worship down in the desert. It's kind of like our beach resort.
See, I still don't understand why we need Slaneshi worshipping in the first place.
It's all right. We'll send you over some scented candles and stuff, and bath salts, and you'll understand.
Is that Slaneshi in nature, bath salts?
I guess they like things that smell funky.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. Like, yeah, okay, bath bombs.
Yeah, a Slaneshi bath bomb.
All right, Volkmar the Grim is gonna take Arn now or something. I can't colonize it. I'll just search the ruins.
Do you not have enough money?
Oh, hey, I found a thing. Throughout the old world, the old ones left vast troves of power for use. Okay. Is there any way to like actually figure out these puzzles, or what?
I have tried so hard to figure him out, and every once in a while I get one. Zach will just click something randomly and gets him most of the time, which infuriates me.
Alright, well I like red, so... Puzzle failed. Well, fuck. Alright. Your turn. Or everyone else's turn, and then your turn.
Yeah, hopefully nothing funky happens.
Yeah. I need to start setting my armies to ambush. I never do.
It's really good against Skaven. It's like the
Yeah.
only way I know of to take care of them.
Oh, wait, no, they're attacking me anyways. They're ambushing me. How do they do that?
Skaven can do a special ambush type attack. It's kind of like lightning strike.
I am screwed.
It might
Thank
be
God
dead.
I transferred. I'm gonna auto-resolve. There's no chance here. I transferred my artillery into the city right before this went down, so that's something at least.
There's always a chance when Sigmar's on your side.
Okay, now I'm getting attacked. Where? Okay, we're screwed. I'm screwed.
Oh my god.
The Skaven invasion is happening.
Do I need to export knights into the Empire?
I think I got him. We'll see. Depends on how much you hate Skaven.
I really hate them.
Yeah, then sure, send some stuff our way. Oh, they're actually going into Sylvania.
That's just what we need. Vampire Skaven.
Yeah.
What's up, Hudsonizer? Did you mean to say, have I heard the Batman tease? Or are they releasing a line
Batman
of
tease?
Batman tea? They said, have you heard the Batman tea?
That could mean anything.
Yeah. Alright, let's get like a triple 20 stack run up on these wood elves.
Oh yeah, you're going after them, aren't you? You're starting with the Waterfall Palace guys.
Yeah, they're the only ones who are actually at war with me at the moment, but it's Optimus Pine, as my chat named him.
Optimus Pine. That's a hell of a name.
Yeah. He's rough.
Hero221 saying, let the vampires kill the Skaven. Bad news there, or good news. There are no more vampires. We took care of them real good.
Perhaps we killed them too soon. They would not abide Skaven in their lands, surely.
Well, neither can we.
Yeah. Once I've solved the elf problem, I'll come help you with them.
Damn, you got a lot of paladins in that army. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm getting every paladin that has a flying mount. I'm just gonna make a giant flying air force. Is my goal.
French Air Force.
Yeah.
I can raise, I think, 7 wizards, and there happens to be 7 lores of magic that I have. So I kind of want to do like an Avengers type situation.
Oh yeah.
Like a wizard council of some kind.
That would be pretty cool.
Yeah. Maybe under Gelt or something. That'd be actually awesome.
Alright, let's see here.
And TXS Gamer, possibly Texas Gamer, saying, please chat, Skaven did not exist. Thank you. I'm glad someone's preaching the truth of Sigmar chat here.
So I just found out about these vows I can do for my knights. I think Matthew the Flame will pledge to destroy. He definitely won't pledge to untaint.
Matthew the Flame is your Slaneshi worshiper, right?
Yeah, he's devoted to Slaanesh. He's got a couple of regiments of renown. He's, all around cool dude,
Okay. He has the Sword of Anti-Heroes. He has a Charmed Shield, Obsidian Amulet. Okay. And
nothing heretical to see here. And it is your turn.
Alrighty. Alright, Hagig is under siege, but I think we can do some work here. Eventually. What's gonna be the best way to... Alright, well... I guess we'll just land in Middenstag. Balthazar Guild. These guys are missing their main force. Where's Karl Franz? There we go.
Moving off.
You know, with a golden mask like that, Balthazar would be a fine addition to a Slaneshi force.
Or the Blood Angels.
Yeah, or that. That's true.
So.
He's got to have some nipple armor to really fit in with the Blood Angels, though.
Is that a thing they have?
Yeah, they have like the sculpted breastplates with like pecs
Okay,
that are like Clooney Batman style.
When have those ever looked dumb? Okay, what am I doing? What am I doing? I'll just upgrade this thing. Alright, so I got the armies assembling there. Hopefully Boris can hold out for a few turns. Not sure what I should be building on this side of it. Oh, wait. Okay, so I got that. Where actually is Gelt? Is he dead?
He's by Minstag.
Oh, he's actually already... Oh, yeah, he's in there. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to raise some stuff on him next turn then. If I can. Maybe I can do some here. Recruit hero. So let's start with Right Wizard, because they're cool. Followed by... Amber, Jade, Celestial. Oh, let's do Celestial.
You're assembling the Wizvengers.
Yeah, that's about all I can afford right now. Two Wizvengers. I need a better name, because like the Avengers aren't all wizard. Like, what's a wizard group called?
Coven would be like witches.
Yeah. Maybe like Hogwarts.
Oh, like a wizard circle. Circle
Yeah,
of
like the
wizards.
Reichswarts.
Reichswarts.
Yeah. Griffinstag. I don't know. There's okay, I gotta upgrade all these guys. My apologies. This might take a second.
How dare you play the game that we're playing?
I know, right? It's very inconsiderate of me. Harmonica convergence. I'll do wind blast. No, Thunderbolt. God, why did I not? Should have done that.
You gotta get that Thunderbolt. Well, the
Yeah.
thing you're really going for is that Comet in the end. Like,
Yes.
Direct me.
That's very interesting, Hudsonizer. I don't know if I'm gonna repeat that for Mark's chat.
Hammond's WB was suggesting the Magical Arcanum, the Circle of Wizarding Friends, the Boys, the Wave.
The boys.
The Boys? It's more of an orc thing, really.
Yeah, well, that'd be like Da Boys.
Yeah, I guess that's fair. Oh, god damn it, now they're attacking... Okay, these rats are a bit of an issue.
You might say they're rat bastards.
They are rat bastards, and I hate them. I hate them, Jacques. Damn it, they are annihilating Sylvania.
Oh my god. They are just going to town on you. I can't remember if it was you or Zach that I warned about Clan Mulder, but I'm just gonna say I warned you.
Alright, well...
Oh
Shit.
my god. My map camera is like upside down. Kimry wants another non-aggression pack, but I think Matthew the Flame wants to just put them to the torch.
Yeah?
I just want their desert lands, you know?
Can you trust that guy, though?
Yeah. He's
Alright.
devoted to Slanesh. That's pure devotion. You know.
No one devoted to Slash could ever be an evil man.
Yeah. Man, I hate how it spins your camera around sometimes.
And there's no button to like reset it, right? You just gotta kind of guess.
No,
That's
you
can.
can use Q and E to like turn
Yeah,
it.
but there's no way to like just automatically align it to where it's supposed to be.
Are you cool with the Border Princes? I mean, they want to trade with me.
Yeah, I got nothing against him.
All right. I think I'm gonna leave them as like a buffer state between me and the orcs.
I'm fine with that.
They are
Well, I don't
men,
think the,
after all.
I don't think the orcs are long for the world. The dwarves are just on the warpath.
Oh yeah, they're huge. Might have to take care of the dwarf issue here soon too.
Yeah, the dwarves are just unbelievably strong. We're
Why
both
can't-
gonna have to go against them because I think they're more powerful than both of us.
Oh, I just realized my keyboard's still plugged into my streaming computer. I was like, why are none of my keyboard shortcuts working? There we go. I hope I wasn't like doing things on my stream. All right, we're functioning now.
Hey, do you have any idea where the Marshes of Madness are?
The Marshes of Madness.
Yeah, it was like a territory in Warhammer Online, and I know it's somewhere in the fantasy world. I think I might have found them.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think Matthew of the Flame is right near them.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I mean, I wasn't certain the Marshes of Madness were that close to Khemri, but they very well could be. I kind of thought they were closer to the Empire, but what do I know? If you're a Warhammer Fantasy fan, please tell me where the Marshes of Madness are.
Yeah, I think they are like in the middle of the Badlands, down here somewhere.
Yeah.
And there's the Pools of Despair right here. I mean, it's, it's pretty close.
I think I learned to swim there.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
Alright, let's just keep building these armies up.
Hammond WB saying where Morgur starts. I need information. Where is Morgur? North of Khemri. Oh yeah, so that is totally the Marshes of Madness. They look cool. This, like, the world map is so amazing.
Yeah. I really love the old world. You can get some more trebuchets.
Can you imagine if the old world just exploded somehow? How awful that would be for everyone involved.
Yeah. I mean, unless there was some totally cool dude that would, like, grip the core of the world and hold it together, right?
No, that's not.
And then
cool,
form
so
a new
that's-
world with, like, a space dragon?
No, that sounds incredibly stupid.
You don't... That doesn't vibe with you?
Maybe if they gave everything overly complex and stupid names, I might be alright with that, but
yeah.
what are the chances of that? Like,
Yeah,
we can't
I
just
don't
have
know.
skeletons. We would need, like, I don't know, Ossararch Bone Reapers or something. But, no.
Huh. Well, it was worth a shot, at least,
Yeah, maybe. Interesting food for thought.
Oh, I can't get a damsel. I'll get a damsel next turn. Rapunzel de Leones. We have a huge crusade against these wood elves. I'm not gonna know what hit them.
What's your total income before expenses? Because I think you might be destroying me in that.
My total is 31,858.
Oh shit, we're actually pretty close.
I think our territories are pretty equivalent.
Yeah. Like, I'm just noticing you have, like, a ton of armies, but I guess mine are just more expensive overall.
Maybe. You've got a lot of artillery, which I think
Yeah.
has more upkeep. I've also, like, every general and hero I have, the first thing I do is I try to get stuff to lower their upkeep.
Oh, I hadn't even thought of that. That's probably a good idea.
And that whole vow system that I just discovered today
Huh.
apparently has some elements that lower upkeep as you achieve vows, so I think that's
All
gonna be
right,
a
well,
help.
it is Skaven counterattack time. I think the first thing I'm going to need to do is raise some forces in Sylvania, because the situation there is rather dire. Let's get a general of the Empire. No, let's get an arch-lector. Who hates Skaven more, generals or lectors?
I don't know exactly
or
what a
huntsman.
lector is. I know what a lectern is, but
I'm going to go huntsman, because they hunt shit. Skaven are shit.
oh yeah, a huntsman would be all about killing Skaven.
Yeah, let's get some Reichsguard, let's get some flagellants. Zero bullets. I don't know, let's get some great swords in there.
Man, I really should have been paying attention to these vows.
Yeah, probably. I feel so embarrassed for you.
Yeah, we should.
Yeah. Alright, let's get some more wizards for Wizard Squad 7. Except I can't afford any, damn it. Let's cancel one of those recruitments. What am I doing? Okay. So let's get out there, please. Facility, please meet up with Gelt. Same with you, Gusto.
Gusto.
Then who's next on the wizard list? Let's do Light Wizard. An Imperious Light Wizard. I like that combination.
I can't wait to see this army go off.
It's going to explode. It's just a bunch of wizards who all shoot things, and then all the gunpowder in the Empire.
Yeah. Hey, hopefully one of them doesn't miscast and cause like a chain reaction. And
that'd be amazing.
Detonate all the gunpowder.
Alright, well, this army is rather slow, but it will eventually get there.
You know, if you like wizards, you should check out Jink.
Check out who? Oh,
Zinch.
that guy.
Yeah, I pronounce it in the old tongue, and it drives some people crazy. They would go so far as to say that I mispronounce it. But,
There's no way to mispronounce Zeech. It's all part of his plan.
Mm-hmm. He's trying to change things up, you know.
They'll be marching all right.
Okay.
Forced to track.
We wiped out corruption in Aberheim.
I'm proud of you.
The Witch Hunter system works.
On march.
Now you're just gonna get a bunch of Skaven corruption.
Well, Witch Hunters can take care of that too, right?
I believe so.
Alright.
The Empire.
Now I gotta give skill points out to people. This guy is an experienced hunter in the Arrow of Aquashi and Sure and True. Locked and loaded. The Quiver of Aquashi. Who's Aquashi? That must be like the hunter god.
Actually, that's
yeah,
like.
Akshi.
So in Age of Sigmar, it's the plane of fire.
Ugh.
Um,
But you bring your Age of Sigmar nonsense.
I think it's like the realm of fire, is what it is, like in Warhammer itself.
Okay. Well, I don't like it. I don't agree with it.
I mean, this might come as a shock, but the Age of Sigmar was built off of Warhammer Old World War.
Ugh.
Hammond WB in your
Threw
chat
it in a
says
blender.
Age of Sigmar is great.
Yeah,
I
you
love
can't
it.
trust him in WB. You can only trust him when he agrees with me.
Huh. Interesting.
What? I'm just saying what we all know.
And Cetra really wants to be my friend.
Really?
It almost makes me feel bad about wanting to annihilate them. We're like trusted friends of theirs.
Cetra does not serve, but if you want to hang out sometime, that's cool.
Yeah, they're dazzled by Matthew of the Flames glamour.
Who among us hasn't been?
I don't know.
Oh, Clan Angron wants a military alliance. If they join the war against these guys. No. The Tiny Game Box wants to know what mods you playing. Nothing major. Recruit Legendary Lords, a couple banner mods, and anything else? Like some
The
aesthetic
skill
stuff.
point mod.
Oh yeah, the skill point mod, which we probably shouldn't have used.
Oh, I meant to show my chat early on. But I'm wearing one of the shirts we made when we played Jackbox. Finally came in.
Oh hey, we got a thing.
Oh shit. Uh-oh.
masters of chaos march. We must ready ourselves, for war is coming. But who has brought the warring tribes together? What manner of champion holds that power?
All right, fuck that guy. Let's get him.
You know, like a turn ago, I was about to say, like, I wonder when Chaos is gonna invade. And then I was like, you know what, Ryan? Don't say that, because if you say that, they're gonna do it.
You should have said it.
Yeah, I guess.
Let's beat Archeon so badly that they decanonize the victory.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we're about to see Age of Sigmar get created. That's a lot of 20
actually,
stacks.
that's looking not so great. And we don't. I mean, the dwarves are in the way.
You know, they might kind of take care of your Skaven problem for you a little bit.
That would be great. But you might want to help me in the north here.
Yeah, let me turn Optimus Pine into a Omwar, and then I'll run up there and help you.
Thank you.
I just don't want to move all my armies out with somebody who's at war with me all up in my business.
The tiny game box saying, you may win the battle with chaos, but whether it be tomorrow or 100 years from now, they will win. Fighting is honorable but pointless. Can we get the Inquisition in here, please, and take care of this fella? Because that is some heretical shit right there.
I mean, I've got a Slanesh worshiper in my ranks, so...
Yeah, and I wish you would stop advertising it, because it's harder for me to ignore, and I can't declare war on you.
I'm just saying, like, why they gotta attack me?
Why, because you have one worshiper?
Yeah, we had two. The other guy ate a bunch of dead people and then died. We don't think it's related, but you know.
Yeah, probably not.
What do we know
It's
about
just
medicine?
a crazy coincidence.
Yeah, it's wild how that happens sometimes.
Yeah.
You just eat a bunch of dead people and then you get sick and die. I mean, who knows? Where can I build a damsel?
Do you build damsels in Bretonia?
Yeah. It's like you go to IKEA and you pick up a damsel.
The damsel fluten.
Let's get Serena La Chasseur.
Bet
She's
you won't.
She's a damsel of the heavens. You gotta have me some comets, you know.
All the best damsels come from the heavens. That's what I've heard.
Yeah. Alright, Sir John Tyrell. He has so much fucking money. Let's turn it into fucking fighting forces. Sorry, I don't know why I'm
You can
swearing
give
so
some of
much
it to
all of a
me.
sudden.
I think it's that Slaneshi influences.
I suppose. I mean, who can really say?
Not I. I never swear because I'm blessed by Sigmar.
Wait, why does it say I have more peasants than I have sustainability for? I'm at 72 of 109.
Maybe you guys don't know how to count. Have you developed the writing system yet?
It's always, you're always coming after our intelligence.
Hey, it's low-hanging fruit.
My God. I'm just gonna become friends with these mummies, and then, you know, I won't need you anymore. Oh, there's vampires down here. What the? We gotta take care of that. Matthew of the Flame, go get him. Oh, he's gonna have attrition if he goes out there. Oh, not there. We're gonna find these fabled swamps that you want to know about so much.
Please do, and let me know what's going on.
Alright, the Fey Enchantress almost has a 20 stack.
I feel like I need to put more effort into, like, outfitting all my lords and stuff. But it's always
Like-
just such a time sink, you know?
Like their war gear?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just kind of wing it, if I'm being completely honest.
As do I.
Oh my god, she's got so many skill points. Ooh, I'm able to get a comet though. That's all that matters. Let's go ahead and get some chain lightning in there. Let's give her a unicorn, you know.
Why not? She's earned it.
Yeah. That's how Sweet 16s go in Bretonia. You get a unicorn, and you learn how to drop comments out of the sky.
I saw that show on
Yeah.
the Home and Garden Network, and it was insane.
All right, it is your go.
All right. Confederate with Nordland. It'll kill my... No, I gotta assert... I need more Imperial Authority. If I give them independence, I get 1 Imperial Authority. If I accept Confederation, I lose 3. Like, it's such a nightmare trying to keep my authority up.
It's interesting.
Alright, but with Chaos on the march, surely I can get some trading going with all my allies and stuff, right?
Yeah. All that Imperial Authority stuff sounds real fascinating. I just control every Bretonian army faction on the map, so...
Yeah, that's such bullshit.
They just do what I tell them to.
Yeah, god damn my elector counts. Can't they just, like... whatever, I'm not gonna gripe about it. It's fine.
All I had to do was just do some research.
Let's rub it in. That's fine. It's fine.
You've got cannons. I
Okay.
gotta have something.
I'm gonna try to get the dwarves to join me with Molder. They're into it. Oh, hell yeah. The dwarves are gonna save my ass.
Oh, dwarves hate Skaven.
They sure do.
Skaven pop out and start nibbling on their beards, and let me tell you, dwarves don't like that.
I can't, like... I'm trying to get military access with my own colonies, and they're not into it. What do they think they are?
No taxation without representation, or something, right?
No, that's fair. I guess that's actually completely fair.
I'm dancing to encourage your soldiers on your turn.
Wait, you're dancing to encourage my soldiers?
Yeah.
Is it working?
We'll see, I guess.
No, don't go that way. Don't go. Okay. I gotta keep my armies together here. Alright, the advance against the Skaven is going slowly, but slowly. Is there anything I can do to get more money? Not really. Okay. Shit. The Sylvania situation is a little rough. Maybe I can get the dwarves to handle that for me.
What do you mean? Like
Well,
Skaven
we're
and
allies
Sylvania?
now. Yeah, they're besieging somebody here. How do I set war goals? Set war goal to Lord Rolk. That work?
Should work. I haven't used the war coordination thing a whole bunch.
I think I got it going. I can never wait. Yep. Okay, I think I got it. Yep. Good.
If vampire renegades pop up in Sylvania and like take one of those castles, can they become a new vampire faction?
I think so. I'm not 100% sure, but maybe. I never have enough money. Like, I always remember to colonize this thing last, and by then I don't have any money to do it. I've tried to colonize it like 4 turns in a row now.
I'll try to remember you next. Remember you next time? What's happening? To
Remember me. Remember me.
I'll try to remember you, Mark. I almost called you Rob for some reason.
Are you doing okay over there?
I'm getting by. I think I exercised for the first time in a long time today, and it was all arm workout. I did it with Alex, and for some reason both of our legs hurt afterwards, which I feel like is a bad indicator of where our physical fitness was at. Just walking around the gym.
I love that that's your explanation for why you said, "Remember me, Rob."
Well, Rob's one of my oldest and closest friends, so you should feel
Ah.
honored.
Look, I've never met the guy, but Rob's a dick.
No, he's one of the most genuinely nice people I've ever known.
Really? After what
Yeah.
it did on Sunday, you're gonna. Oh wait, I'm getting attacked. Oh shit! Ah, they're doing that ambush thing again. Okay, I'm gonna attack them because I fucking hate this.
Yeah. You gotta like put armies in ambush around like a bait army for Skaven, I've found.
Yeah.
It's like the only way to not get boned by them. Because then they'll come in and they'll try to attack that army without doing the ambush. And they'll be like, oh no, there's more people here.
The good news is we got a mobile force here. Do you want the war wagons?
I'll take them. But they're going to be coming in, like we're going to be going down the road.
Yeah,
It's
we're gonna
gonna-
have to like get the hell out of there immediately. And
Yeah. It's good that your artillery's on wagons.
this is my cavalry force, so
We might
Uh-oh.
actually stand a chance.
I hope so. And if not, we'll just try to take him out.
Hmm.
Yeah, well, as
In the
much
very
as we
least,
can.
we shall bloody their nose.
Yeah, they're fucking snouts.
Look at this dude.
The
with his
idiots they are.
furry hat. And that's a lot of Reichsguard. Look at those guys.
Yeah.
I really like the style of those knights. Back when I was-
All right. So
Oh shit.
enjoy your stuff. I take it we should try to go this way, assuming there's nothing in here.
Assuming such. I'm gonna try
Wait, actually,
to.
you know what? Look, there's like, they have all range stuff right here. We should just charge immediately into them.
Is this? Those are Doom drillers.
Or like, but like they're not good at melee, right?
They're like pure melee. Warp
Wait,
grinders.
seriously?
Yeah, like it's just like a big drill of warpstone.
Oh shit.
I don't know if it's good against cavalry or not.
This is like weapons teams. That seems like it should be ranged, right?
Yeah, but it's a drill. Like if you zoom in on it,
Yeah, that does look kind of scary.
I'm pretty sure it's a melee thing. I could be wrong. I don't really know Skaven that well.
How can I like select them? No, I can't. Okay.
I'm gonna back up and form a gun line here and try to mortar
got
the
it?
crap out of them.
Sure.
If that works for you.
Yeah, if we can just keep the mortars moving. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of these, or I'm gonna bail on the whole charging them idea. I think our general might be done for because he can't ride for shit. But I'll get him to run away too. All right, let's unpause and see how this goes. You ready?
Yep. I don't know if the mortars can shoot while they're riding. I don't think
I
they can.
don't think so.
The gun wagons seem to be able to pop off some shots though.
Yeah, that's gonna be handy.
It ain't no tank.
General, you need to run.
Show us the foe. Take the ground. Yes, sir. Quickly.
Might be some door noises here in a second. I think Zach is back.
Zach is back, and this time it's loud.
This time he's back for revenge. We are messing up those storm vermin.
General, you need to run, buddy. Get into the trees, please. Man, those warp grinders all over the place.
Yes, General. Moving now. Ready.
Shit, they caught up with him. He's gonna have to go down fighting.
Yeah, warp grinders are definitely melee. They're not shooting anything yet. We're like, how much map do we have left?
If possible, can you direct some fire right around there?
Formation march.
I'm
Just kill
trying
these guys
to
with the general.
get the mortars into a safe place.
Taking position.
Yeah, that general should have been on a horse. That was a big misstep not doing that.
Come on, storm vermin, break.
You can probably help with that.
Yeah, if you could charge some of this line that's coming at me, then I could really set
Yeah,
up
I'm
my
gonna do that.
mortars. You're also catching up with me somehow. I don't think these. I don't think the transmission on these war wagons is very good for uphill travel.
Yeah. All right, there goes some of those warp grinders.
For the Heldenhammer. Weapons prime.
Time to get out.
Attack them.
Okay, I've annihilated one of them. I'm working on the Storm Vermin now. The trick is going to be to keep our mobility up.
Oh shit.
Oh dear. That wasn't so bad. We can survive.
You know, they say stay in your car when lightning is striking.
They do say that.
I
All right,
guess
we're gonna
they
tear up
were
these Storm
right.
Vermin.
At speed! Understood!
All right, might want to reposition now.
I'm getting some good shots off in these grinders.
Yeah. This is actually I don't know if we're gonna win, but we can do some work here.
I think
Especially
if we're,
since all those war wagons can resupply each other, right?
can they?
I think they have that ability.
I don't see anything like that.
Oh, really? All right,
Yeah.
never mind.
But we're whittling them down. If you like keep your knights fresh and only strike when people are like fleeing, we might be
Yeah,
able
that's
to
the plan.
might be able to work on them.
All right, I'm gonna try to route these 2 units here.
I'm just gonna get the mortars far away so they can sit and bombard. They're getting pushed too much to really be effective.
Taking position!
Man, Stormvermin do not like gun carts.
They sure don't. Man, this cavalry force is actually like this is working. I'm amazed this is working, but it's working.
This is the best force to have in this scenario with the ambush.
Yeah, this is actually really cool.
Especially since they don't have anything like rat ogres or rat hounds or whatever filthy things they create.
Yeah. I'm just waiting until like they're about like, you know, a third health. I can charge in, route them, and then just flee again.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of
The
amazing.
Only thing that could ruin this is if ammo runs out.
Yeah. Which it looks like it is. You
Bit
should
by
double
bit.
check and make sure they can't resupply each other.
Yeah, I don't see any abilities when I click on them.
Damn. Not even the mortars? Because I think I remember those having some.
Yeah, no, I don't see it.
Oh, shit.
Be pretty dope if they could. Oh, here comes the mortars. Hell yeah.
That doggone hunt. I think you should try to scatter the damage of the mortars. Bring down multiple units to half rather than trying to kill one. That way I can charge and do the rest.
Yeah, they're like kind of auto-targeting at the moment.
Got it.
Probably gonna have to move them here in a second.
Alright, I'm gonna bring in a charge.
Yeah, they're kind of spreading it around.
Command artillery! My holding strong! No lingering! Moving now!
We're making them work for it.
Yeah.
Quick march! For the Warhammer! Yes, sir! Taking position! To battle! Take
Uh-oh.
ground! Taking position!
Running low on ammo.
Yeah. The wagons might become melee units here real soon.
Alrighty.
But they are putting every round to good use.
No lingering!
Who's their leader?
They really are. The Reichsguard are hanging. The Reichsguard have only lost like a few dudes, and they've caused multiple units to rout.
Yes, sir! Quickly! No lingering!
Alright, they're perma-routed. Oh, what is that?
yeah.
Oh, there's Throt the Unclean.
Yeah, I don't know if we
Right,
can take out that guy.
We're gonna put some bullets on him.
Shit, he's riding that fucking monster thing. Time for me to get out of there. Wait, the war wagons. The war wagons have ammo. Get the war wagons out of there.
I was trying to get their last shots off on him.
But aren't they full again? Wait, no. What am I seeing there? No, that's their.
That's their morale.
Oh shit! I see. Okay.
They're out of ammo.
Never mind. I misread that. Okay. We're back to being screwed.
Rat versus wagon. Who will win? Oh my god.
Is he winning?
He's winning handily.
Shit.
He's got healing, regeneration.
Yeah, no point trying to fight that thing.
I'm gonna pull the wagons out. I'm just gonna try to kill everything else other than him.
Yeah, I'm getting the knights out of there. We gotta. Can you hold fire on the blob that I'm attacking?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to bombard their grace here, I guess. Or maybe I'll try to bombard.
I'd stick to their main units. Oh shit, we got more lightning coming down. It's hurting them more than it's hurting me. That's fine.
Try to break those storm vermin with mortars.
I got the knights coming in there. Oof. That lightning is gonna do some work. Oh shit, throughout the unclean's hurting my knights again.
Yeah, he's gonna be a problem.
Yeah. On the plus side, getting a bunch of these suckers to rout.
Oh, fuck. Warp fire throwers. We'll bombard that.
Why is Thurot so goddamn fast?
He's got that big rat.
Yeah, but... Okay.
What's up, Outlaw? Welcome to the stream.
And Tundra Fox Ned, thanks for subscribing 7 months. For some reason, I am not getting the alerts on my end. Let me look into that real quick.
We are playing Total War with the
There
Templin
it is.
Institute. Check them out on Twitch and YouTube.
If we lose, blame Tundra Fox Ned because I alt-tab real quick to fix something.
I think the mortars are about to get very unclean.
Yeah. Shit. Yeah, their guns are finally pouring it on now. Okay, well, we did a lot, I think.
We definitely bloodied their nose.
Yeah. Oops. That was going well until we ran out of ammo.
Yeah.
I gotta figure out that ability thing, because I do remember seeing that somewhere.
Is it... Like, is a specific hero give that ability, maybe?
Oh, possibly.
Man, Throt is just not taking any damage.
Fuck Thurot.
You can fire your Mountain Dew at us all day long, rats. We will not flee. Oh shit, we're fleeing.
Well timed. Alright, I'm gonna do my final charge into a bunch of storm vermin. Oh, that's not looking good. Charge, you assholes. Go fast, go fast. Oh, but they're very tired. Yep. You know, fair.
It was a noble fight.
Yeah. I mean, look at the losses. So that's something.
Oh man, Throt's army only lost one.
Wow, shit. And a lot of our guys survived.
Hopefully they weren't in march stance.
Rostanante wants to know how our general survived. I don't know, I guess he just ran away into the woods somewhere. Climbed a tree, perhaps? Can Skaven climb trees?
No, they can only dig underground, I think.
Oh.
Oh.
Those war wagons did very well.
Yeah, they're pretty sweet.
Yeah, I'm liking them. I think a war wagon stack would be pretty fun.
Especially if you have a hero that gives them a reload.
Yeah, I need to look into that because I definitely had it on something.
It looks like both our chats agree that Skaven can climb trees.
That's a shame.
This is grim news.
Oh my god. I don't know if you can hear this, but I have my window open because it is so hot. And now it's actually hailing outside.
What?
Yeah. But Canada doesn't make sense.
The end times are upon us!
Yeah, apparently.
My strength and wisdom are yours. King Lewin Leoncoeur.
Alright, sorry. What are you up to? I forgot to...
I am building up a force to end all elves in the land.
Blessings of the lady be upon
Because there's
A noble goal.
horrible rumors that the Bretonnian lady is an elf god. And so
Really?
the only sensible solution is to eliminate the elves.
Warrior King.
I heard from an elf that one of your knights is a Slaneshi worshiper. Any comment?
Oh yeah, yeah. He definitely is. 100%.
Well, shit.
You know, he's what you might call perverted. But we have him down in the desert, you know. It'll dry him out and make him less perverted, I guess.
Bretonnian medical science.
Yeah.
At its
Being
finest.
a chivalrous person that I am, I wouldn't know of such things.
Unchivalrous thoughts are spread by fog. Therefore, in the desert, he will be made clean.
He has been taken by the miasma of lust, and we shall purge it from his humors. Man, I'm gonna have all 20 stacks up in here. Let's see. I'm gonna be rolling up on the wood elves with 620 stacks. It's gonna be a bad day for them. Oh, let's brew some more wine. That certainly won't lead to debauchery and like, you know, uncouth happenings, right?
I can't imagine any scenario in which that would be the case.
Dutin the Savior. Almost got a 20 stack. He needs another unit of spearmen. That's what he needs. And let's go see what everyone's favorite Matthew of the Flame is doing down in the desert. Getting wild in the desert.
Desert Watch 2021.
Man, these guys in the pools of despair are kind of big.
Bit of a downer.
I don't know if I can take them, unfortunately.
King Hardcore has a cool like Sphinx mount thing.
Oh, that guy down there? Yeah.
Yeah.
Tomb Kings are pretty rad. I think we're gonna send Matthew the Flame out into the Seven Seas and or the sea. I don't know if there's 7 of them in Warhammer.
There's probably 7.
protector of the realm.
I'm happy to go on the assumption that there's 7 if you are.
I go thither.
Who is Hubald de Savitor? We got so many heroes, I don't know who's who. What's up, Ambling Soul? How's it going, Cheryl? Glad to have you. We are about to embark on a quest to chop down all the trees in the forest.
I've heard that for ages. When are you gonna do it?
Look, I'm like 2 turns away from full 20 stacks.
All right. I think it might be time to begin Operation Kill Skaven.
Sounds good.
And Cardin's lad. Sorry, I can't really read it from here. Thank you for following. Sorry for butchering your name. Okay, what's the best way to do this? Fuck it. We'll send in Carl Franz and we'll just hope the reinforcements show up in a convenient spot.
I think you are probably gonna stomp them. Oh, they're running.
Oh, what a coward. God damn it.
On march!
They are Skaven after all.
Alright, what if I just put all these guys into ambush or something?
I would leave one out of ambush as like bait. Like whatever army is
Okay.
the weakest, leave it out of ambush, and then put everyone around it into ambush.
Okay.
And if it goes terribly wrong for you, it's not my fault.
War calls!
Can I go terribly wrong?
Yeah,
Oh.
maybe.
Well, I don't love that.
They can see through the ambush and then still do their ambush on you, and then you get ambushed, and it's real bad.
Oh, okay. You're not filling me with a ton of confidence.
I mean, down in Bretonia, we solved our Skaven problem.
Do I need a Wizard's Tower? Do I need the Imperial Academy? What do I need? Artillery, maybe? No, I already got that. Okay, what about... What do you think? Wizards Academy? Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Wizards Tower. Alright.
It might. Does that help with taint?
I couldn't tell you. Also, I got problems in Sylvania still. I don't know what to do about them. A bunch of Skaven and the dwarves so far are not really helping me.
Are you at war with the Wargrove of Woe?
No. Thank God.
I am, apparently.
Oh. You know what?
looks
To hell
like-
with this.
It looks like
I'm
they're
gonna-
moving in and taking stuff as the Skaven blow it up.
I'm not gonna mess with this ambush stuff. I am just gonna start moving in against the Skaven.
Yeah, just outpace them.
Yeah. Alright, Boris, we'll get you there.
Just, I mean, chaos is coming.
Yeah, so let's not wait around.
So you want to leave like a little bit of a Skaven cushion for that chaos.
I think-
chaos pushing.
I'm pretty sure Wolfenburg's full of them.
Oh yeah.
Okay, it is, and I can't... I don't have that's fine. I'll just auto-resolve this one. My
I would hazard
reinforcements
to
show
guess
up,
that
but it's
anything
fine.
up here that's ruins is Skaven.
Yeah. Oh, I can return this to... I can get Imperial Authority this way. I'm going to do that. Even though they hate me. Well,
Faction emerges. Ostland.
yeah, I recreated Ostland.
Interesting.
Take up the pace!
I mean, it got me Imperial Authority, and that's the only way I can see to do that, so... A Night
That's-
Owl, thank you for following.
All that matters.
Like, I don't claim to understand Imperial politics. I just try to benefit from it.
Onwards.
Oh yeah, don't forget to save money to colonize that location.
It's already too late.
I did my part.
Did you, though?
No.
I feel like you could have done it better. got some skill points I got to throw out here, and then I'll be good to go. Blade Master. I don't know, that seems cool.
Step to it. I am a soul keeper.
Really,
I would love it if the Skaven would attack Karl Franz.
I am ready.
I'm really surprised we haven't seen the impact of chaos yet.
Maybe the dwarves will just fight him off immediately.
I think they might be going down that east corridor behind the dwarves.
I'd be, yeah, if the mountains are between us and them, great. Ah, they're attacking me, and they're doing lightning strike. Those sons of...
Oh, they saw through the
Okay.
ambush.
I didn't even set them. I'm gonna retreat. Fuck that. Fuck! Oh, they're fighting Boris. Okay, let's fight this one out. I don't know if we can kill him, but we can damage him again. Oh, except the artillery is gonna get cut down pretty quick. Shit.
Yeah, it's an ambush battle.
Oh well.
I mean, it
was
depends
the-
on how they it depends on how they come at us. They might be in our favor.
I would hope so. Probably not. Rarely is.
Glad to have you lurking, Ambling Soul. Hey, you got one guy in a griffin though.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
How do you ambush a griffin?
They found a way. Oh, here they come. Okay, so far the artillery seems to be in a good spot. What do you want control of? Any preference?
It doesn't matter to me.
I think I'm gonna give you the melee.
All right, I'm gonna try to like form a line right here, basically, because that's like all I can do.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the cannons set up as best I can, and just get a artillery line and try to support you. I'm also gonna take control of the knights and just use them to rout guys. All right, you ready?
Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna send Boris Toddbringer straight for Throt the Unclean and see if he can't do something.
I wish him luck, but I think he's gonna get thrashed.
Yeah, maybe. All right, I'm ready.
All right.
Wise counsel. It will be done. Show us the fun.
Getting some sweet reform the line action going on here. Getting a nice rear charge on those storm vermin.
Oh, come back here, Throt, you coward. Oh man, Boris is not bringing a whole lot of Todd.
Oh, damn it, I got clan rats right in the artillery line.
Oh, they're already breaking.
Shit.
Prepare for combat. No lingering.
Oh shit.
Awaiting orders. Sigma,
Yikes.
Cool seeing these rockets do their thing. Oh, there goes my... God damn it. Okay, where are my knights at?
The Empire endures! Take position!
Well, we're doing damage, right? And that's what counts here, I suppose.
Yeah, we're hurting them.
Great swords!
These war wagons are awesome, especially the mortar variety.
Ivarina, listen! By Ulrich's wrath! Ah! It will be done!
Oh, I think we're starting to run.
Oh, that's not good. Man, Boris Todbringer is a bit of a coward, huh?
Yeah. There's room for improvement, I would say. Are these guys planning on shooting anybody? There we go.
Sigma preserve us!
I'm just gonna keep him back here to try to keep morale up amongst the men.
Huh. I mean, the handgunners are actually doing a bit of work here. That's nice.
Where the hell did Throck go? He's just all the way over here chasing this Empire captain.
He knows what he's doing.
Oh, come on, Boris. You're surrounded by your own men. You're retreating? Oh, he's completely fled the battlefield now.
I don't support that. Oh, yeah. Valiant defeat. I
There
agree.
it goes.
And
Didn't
nobody in my
seem-
army actually died.
Didn't seem particularly valiant to me.
Hey, we put out some wax.
That's true. If they attack again, then I think they'll be stuck in amongst all those armies.
Yes. And I wish it was still hailing because it is boiling down here.
Do you not have like a central air conditioner?
Nope, it's kind of rare in Canada.
Really?
Yeah.
I guess that's the benefit of being in the South.
Mm-hmm.
Valiant
Okay, I did lose a couple
defeat.
units. Another ambush. Oh, I'll auto-resolve this one. God damn it. Right, you son of a bitch.
I think you'll be able to make him pay for his crimes next turn.
Yeah. Damn it! Does this place not have walls? Oh, it does have walls. Maybe we should fight this out. It's hopeless, but we can do some more damage this way.
Is he attacking a settlement now?
Yeah, Tempelhof. Or Templinhof.
I'm gonna run real quick. I'll be right back.
Certainly. Severe thunderstorm warning for Alberta. Alright. Okay. Looks like a bit of a dreary place to be defending. Alright. What do I want to give Ryan? I do like holding on to the range stuff. So I'll give him all the melee units. As for my guys, okay, so we got the huntsman, the white wolves, crossbowmen. Ah, we're so screwed. What the hell are these things? Yeah, we're... Jesus, I got everything. Okay. More guys on the way. What the hell's this thing? Okay, well that's no good.
Alright, I'm back.
I gave you all the melee units. I think we should try to man as many towers as we can.
Okay.
I'm gonna focus my crossbowmen here. I can shoot over the wall, hopefully. As for the handgunners, I'm gonna put them above the left gate.
Are you still putting people on the wall?
I'm gonna mostly leave the wall for you.
Okay.
I don't want my archers to get, you know, rushed by storm vermin and stuff. Well, I hate to say it, but I'm about as ready as I'm gonna be.
Ready for war! Attack assault!
How you feeling? Feeling
Just
if not confident, then
getting people in position.
got it.
Hopefully not to die. Time will tell.
Alright. Let me know when you're good.
Yeah, I'm just trying to secure all the towers.
If you have an extra one that you need secured, let me know and I can put up my handgunners there instead.
These towers over here, the
Center
middle
ones?
ones,
Okay.
I could put people up there, but I want to have some people at the gates when they break through.
I'll kind of make that my new center then. I'm going to put all the ranged... Not all the ranged. I'll keep some of it over here. Alright. I'm ready when you are.
I am prepared.
Actually, you know what? Here, I think we should... I don't know if I should go there because their tower is going to come right here, right?
Oh
And
yeah.
I don't want my range stuff.
Why don't you put them over here? Well, I can't draw there. What the hell?
Left
On
side?
this- On the
Or the right side?
right here. And I'll move the halberdiers.
Got it.
Halberdiers! Ready for war!
Because the handgunners aren't going to be able to shoot if they're behind the wall.
Yeah, I'm going to put them back up at this gate here. Okay, I think this is about as good as we're gonna get.
Only
Do it.
the might of Sigma can save us now.
Yeah. Has anyone successfully destroyed a tower before it hits a wall? I don't think I've ever seen that happen.
If I see a hero going up a ladder there, I'm going to try to click on it.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that trick. We're doing some damage on him.
Oh yeah. The right flank is getting hammered by those archers.
I might need to get off the wall here. Yeah, I'm getting off the wall. I am not going to win that exchange.
The Empire endures.
How are we looking over here? Where's my handgunners at? Are they shooting anything? Yes, they are.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that didn't look like it was going particularly well. I'm just waiting for these idiots to climb the wall, but they don't seem to be doing that.
They might not be able to if they're weapon teams.
Yeah.
One of my viewers, Hudsonizer, asks, is it hard being so good at video games? Well, we're probably
Why is he
losing
asking
this
you?
battle.
Withdraw.
And what are they doing with this battering ram over here on the left flank?
I think we've demolished it quite a bit. I think they might be confused or something. Oh, Skaven slaves. Okay, no, we can let them live. Concentrate back on that sucker. Oh, they can't go for the door because the warp grinders are there.
Silly Skaven.
By Ulrich's wrath.
Oh, fuck, they've broken down the wall on this side. The warp grinders are not messing around.
Oh shit, they can just break
I
the
didn't,
wall
I
down.
didn't know they can do that. That's crazy.
Holy crap. I've never seen that before.
Neither have I. Shit.
Oh, our core is falling.
Yeah, it ain't looking spectacular over here. My huntsman kind of getting thrashed. Get out of there, huntsman. Get out of there. Oh, dear.
It is looking grim for the forces of man.
Certainly is.
Swordsman. Sigma.
There's just so many rats.
There's always so many of them.
You might say that it is a tide of vermin.
Huh. I would say that.
Sigma guides us.
Shoot an arrow, for God's sakes. Now, 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 now. There it is. All right. And Barrel Caribou, thanks for subscribing. Saying, how are you losing? You had the high ground. Hey, if we had a lightsaber, we'd be, you know, with it. But,
Can you imagine the smell, though, if you were killing Skaven with a lightsaber?
oh yeah, that'd be kind of bad.
It'd be awful.
Well, there's your answer, Barrel Caribou.
I don't think your handgunners on the left side are able to shoot much. No,
Okay,
not.
I will reposition.
What is this thing? Oh, it's like a hero rat ogre.
Gross.
Sigma preserve us. The Empire endures. For France. Ready for war.
Damn it. He never, like, the huntsman doesn't seem to shoot his arrows very, reliably. There he goes. That now shoot them.
Kind of holding the left side.
I'm afraid the right is not looking good.
This rat ogre is just tearing through me, though. I don't think I can even kill him.
I shoot all my own guys. God damn it, huntsman, you idiot.
Just make him as a surprise mark, but I think they're gonna win this one.
Yeah. Well, we put up a bad fight, and that's all that matters. I have nothing left. You have something left?
Yeah, I've got unit of flagellants and swordsman left fighting this rat ogre on the left side.
Hell yeah.
And he is just obliterating them.
Oh.
I just watched like a whole group of guys get turned into strawberry jelly.
Room for improvement.
And they're casting lightning bolts on us. And they're throwing poison gloves at us.
Huh. Huh. And still they will not break. What's that tell you? That Sigmar was kind of with us, just not enough.
That they're a regiment of renown.
Well, yeah, also that.
And there they go.
Decisive? Come on, we earned better than that. Well, maybe we didn't. Shit.
Rough stuff.
Pharaoh Caribou saying this is their swamp, but then using the hype emote? Explain that, or face a witch hunter, sir.
Seems like I might have to send the Knights of Bretonnia in to save the Empire once again.
Yeah, you might have to. We did not do much at all. How did those guys get 200 kills? That's insane. Maybe on the route or something.
Oh, the Storm Vermin?
Yeah, it's like Skaven should not be getting them. They're attacking. They wiped out Sylvania in like 2 turns. I'm gonna auto resolve this one.
All that work you did fighting vampires.
Well, that sucks.
Now you know.
Where are my dwarven allies? They're supposed to help me. Same with.
You know, if they blow up the moot,
Oh my god! I hadn't even thought of that.
I won't have much choice but to secure it for the good of mankind.
I must protect the moot at all costs. This is a nightmare, a never-ending nightmare.
What we really need is for Chaos to start poking Molder from the north.
Can the Skaven join up with Chaos?
I don't know. I don't think Chaos can really ally with anyone, but I could be wrong. They're kind of like a force of nature.
I guess that's fair-ish.
I don't really know where they are though, because like the Silver Pinnacle is still there on the east side. Talabecland still has all their land on the north side. We need like a forward observer up there. Is what we need.
We do.
Looks like the Kimmery took out the vampires down south.
Oh, good for them.
By the light of the lady.
20 stacks all the way down.
Blessings of the lady be upon you.
So Chaos is invading, the Skaven are killing me, and you're fighting the Wood Elves. I just want that on the record.
Look, they started this a long time ago.
But they've done nothing. They're all talk. Just don't go into the forest.
Yeah, well, talk shit, get hit.
Okay.
You know? That's like, that's part of the code of chivalry.
Is that item
Yeah.
number 1?
It's a lesser known one. I'll give you that, but it's in there.
Okay.
I'm just gonna upgrade everything. Old Mark de Templin.
He'll save us. Rosinante has a good question, I think. What is the best place to live in the Warhammer world if you want to avoid Skaven? They're pretty much everywhere, right? Or Athel Loren, the Wood Elf place.
Or Ulthuan, probably.
Ulthuan, yeah. But Ulthuan's like a big island. I'm sure there's like some Skaven in there, but Athel Loren I think would eat Skaven up real quick.
Yeah, probably. It'd also eat you up real quick. They'd be like, hey, come drink some wine, and we'll kill you.
I fucking love their lore. That was such a cool thing. There's also a part of the forest. I don't know where it is on the map. I think it's like right here.
I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
Athel Loren is in Ulthuan, actually.
What?
Yeah,
What does that
Athel
mean?
Loren, I think, is the forest that is in the center of Ulthuan that connects to all the other groves.
I thought Athel Loren's the main Wood Elf one.
Uh,
I hope so, because I got a video coming up on that soon.
maybe. Yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah.
I don't know as much about the old world Warhammer as other stuff.
Okay, all my armies are dead. Chaos is on the march. The dwarves are not helping. Okay, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do?
Don't worry,
Regroup at the moot.
We're gonna roll in and help you out here real soon.
All right. Okay, let's get. Shit, I cannot reinforce these guys with much locally. I guess the Moot doesn't have many factories.
Oh, Rosinante's got a follow-up question for you.
Yeah.
Would you rather live in Warhammer Fantasy or 40K?
Fantasy by, like, everything.
Yeah,
40k is, like,
Not likely.
completely miserable for everybody. Whereas fantasy, I like fantasy because there is, like, actual hope to it, and you can have, like, a good life in fantasy.
Speak, I trust no man.
I mean, some people have good lives in 40K. It's just kind of
Yeah,
The
but it's usually,
exception.
like, at the direct expense of someone else. Like,
yeah.
if you have a good life in 40k, you have to watch someone else suffer.
I mean, the staple food on Terra is corpse bread, so
Is that true?
yeah. Or
Is it made out of corpses?
it might even be bread. It might just be corpse powder.
Good God.
And they form into a corpse gruel. This is like all the protein from a body, you know.
Well, that sounds wonderful.
It's like the Fremen taking people's water back, you know.
Fuck the Fremen.
Damn.
You heard me. Alright, well, let's wipe out Throt, damn it.
Onwards! Keep the pace! Moving off.
Can I get Osland on my side, finally? I know they don't like me, but I gave them back their goddamn country, so that's gotta give me something, right?
Yeah, you would think they would like you a little bit, since their entire existence is basically because of you at this point.
And chaos is coming in. Maybe the
Did
Dark
you-
Elves will trade with me. Nope.
They do have that massive spider right left of them, which probably puts them in a pretty foul mood.
Yeah.
War calls.
All right, Throt's dead.
We
Gotta
did
resolve
it!
this one. Even though I'd love to see him die.
Man, he has been causing all kinds of problems for you.
Yeah.
My orders are to move.
Deep cleaner.
Step to it. Very well. I'll move. We're there.
All right, we're moving in. With one less army than what we started with, but it happens. Okay.
You gonna take Castle von Rauken?
Yeah, I'm gonna start marching up north and then swinging into Sylvania from the north, I guess.
You know what they say, if the castle is rockin', don't come a knockin'.
If it isn't rocking,
Come on in. Or no, if it is rockin', just come on in. I messed
Okay.
that up.
yeah, you did.
I just can't speak straight today.
Don't worry about it, Rob.
Look, that was a compliment.
Yeah, I know, I just think it's funny.
Now, if I called you Zach...
Ooh. I don't know about
just
that.
Kidding.
And thank you to Gamdalf the Grey for following.
Gandalf.
Gamdalf! All right. This half of the empire is a mess, but the northern half is kind of staying together. I just need like 10, 20 turns where I'm not on the brink of annihilation.
Yeah?
Oh shit, hey, the High Elves are heading your way. Are they helping us out?
They're doing all these naval battles with the Dark Elves.
Oh. Alright then, see if I care.
Our peasants are just sitting on the coast watching, eating croissants.
We got a lot of like party emotes in my chat. I can't tell why. Did I do something great, or are you celebrating my losses?
Is your chat like longing for your demise?
I think so. Rosinante wants to know, can I confederate with Bretonia? Brian, do I need to become my vassal?
Oh, I think you'd become my vassal. I already control
nope.
all the Bretonians on the map, so...
Sorry, Rosinante, but the Rosinante, the Bretonians are being obstinate.
My imperial authority is absolute.
Mine's at -2, so that's actually pretty good for the Empire.
My reach spread so far that I have Slanesh worshippers as part of my my fold.
I finally figured out how to get Imperial authority back, so that is helpful to know.
Oh, the damsels and priests have come forth, claiming that lady is watching. We
Gross.
speak with the words of the enchantress, and so we must know what great deeds shall we perform for her. Impressive buildings, impressive battles. Focus on war. This isn't economy hammer. This is Warhammer.
Economy hammer would be lame.
I'd probably enjoy it actually.
Probably just like make you're running a hammer factory in Nuln.
Yeah.
Very well, I go.
Oh, you're a cannon manufacturer. Building for the Imperial Army.
I don't know. That's
Alright.
probably a game there.
Yeah, no, like I said, I think I'd probably play it.
Huh.
Oh shit! What are these?
Warhammer
special
is great
buildings?
in that it's one of the few franchises where you can do any story. You can do comedy, you can do horror, you can do like a detective story,
Holy crap!
both fantasy and 40k. So that's cool.
I can build a building that generates 1,000 income.
Wait, what building is it?
The Corone Tournament Grounds.
Can I have that?
I need to save up for that. It costs 11,000 to build it, so there is
Oh.
that. But maybe once I kill all the elves, I'll have all their money.
Shit, I mean, the Marienburg port gets me 2,000 gold, but I gotta, like, get it fully upgraded, which is a long way off. Alright, Volkmar, get to Sylvania. Look at he's split now. Alright, we are moving against Castle van Rauken now. Whoops, don't go that way. Alright, friends, do your thing.
Make haste, men.
I think you have it.
Yep. And we'll return that beat elector.
Sigmar compels us on.
Wait, did that not get me more Imperial authority? I feel like that really should have. Did they not know what I've done for them?
Apparently not, because they still don't like you.
Bunch of jackasses. Alright, if there's any Skaven... Let's... Can I just get you a little... The movement system in this game is sometimes frustrating.
Yeah. It's not always
There
clear
it is.
what's gonna happen. It doesn't always do what you tell it to.
Okay. I've taken back some... Why does that... Goddamn awesome. It's such... full of jerks.
On march.
That whole county is just... I hate them. Maybe I'll just, like, improve relations with them a lot. Like, I'm just gonna keep pressing this button.
Oh, I think there is... I think you, like, don't want to do that all at once, necessarily.
Possibly. I mean, I have... Oh, I got an non-aggression pact with them. We're making progress.
There you go.
Okay. Well, that's almost pointless. You took, oh no, that's Marienburg. God damn Marienburg, I hate him. I hate him, Jacques.
Is that my name?
No, that's a cool reference I make sometimes.
Oh, okay.
Okay, let's get... I'm just gonna raise an army of fanatics. That'll go well.
A very high leadership.
Yeah. I feel like I'm pulling them away from Sylvania, but where the hell are the Chaos dudes? I am not seeing...
Yeah, that's got me
Anytime.
worried. Like, what are they doing?
I'm gonna get one of my witch hunters up there.
Yeah, we really need data. Because the Silver Pinnacle on the east is still there. And if they'd been going that route, I would imagine that would have been killed by now.
Yeah.
And Talabecland still has all their stuff up north. Unless the dwarves like just ran up and killed them all, which is possible.
Oh, I can get Purge of the Foul. Gets me leadership against Skaven and shit. I'm gonna do that. Cost 7 grand, but hey, I'm worth it.
Gotta purge them.
Carl France. Okay. God, so many skill points. Okay, there's even more. Oh, because of all those wizards. Yeah, that would do it.
Yeah. Have you got your wizard force yet?
Yeah, I'm working on it. I got 3 of the 7 wizards. All right. And you have Normus Dix asking, have you played Necromunda Hired Gun yet?
I have a little bit.
Yeah. Is it good? Do you like it?
It seems interesting. It's makes you think of like Doom, with how fast you move and everything. I haven't gotten very deep into it.
I just need more time to play video games. I wish there was like an extra 2 days in the week.
Your video game days.
Yeah. But only I got them.
Well, what about me?
You can have one. I don't wanna
Okay,
share.
you know what? I'll take it.
These lands are ours by the
Man,
right granted
fucking
from the Lady of
Tomb
the
Kings
Lake.
love me.
What do you want?
I'm not gonna pay to be your friend, though.
Yeah, why do the Tomb Kings love you?
I don't know.
Explain this to me.
I have honor. They have honor. I guess. I don't know. We both ride cool things into battle, maybe.
Well, one of you does.
Wow. I have two.
I didn't say it was you.
Two hippogriffs. I have two hippogriffs. I
Okay.
think. Look, we're cool, damn it. We're so cool.
I love your giant force of armies not helping shit, by the way. You know,
I'm-
there's multiple world crises going on.
Excuse me, sir. Have you ever heard of mustering before?
The Wood Elves are the only people not invading us.
Yeah, I'm gonna solve the Wood Elf problem, and then I'm gonna come save the world.
I just think it's interesting you think there's a Wood Elf problem.
They've been sitting in their trees, leering at us for ages, for like the
How is
entire
that a
game.
problem?
I know how this AI works. They're gonna wait until all my armies are out of Bretonia, and then they're gonna strike.
Yeah, I'm gonna auto-resolve this one, because fuck Ostland.
Oh. Fuck Oslan indeed.
Yeah. Oh shit, I got another Skaven army down here. God damn these Skaven bastards. Okay, well I better... Okay, is this full of Skaven or is it just a ruin? Okay, we'll colonize that sucker. Maybe I should have returned it to the Elector. I don't know what I'm doing, it's fine.
Well, they didn't appreciate it the first time. They had their chance to say thank
Yeah.
you.
That makes sense to me.
Let's
Oops,
go
don't go... shit.
to war.
Okay, lucky there was nobody there. That could have been bad. We'll auto-resolve this one.
Looks like you're turning the tide.
I'll return this to the Elector.
Move.
Oh, they love you.
Yeah. Okay, we'll keep this party going. Don't know what to do about this place, though. That's looking kind of bad.
I'm glad to see that you're finally getting your empire in order.
Well, I mean, parts of it are still on fire.
Oh. Well, you know. Progress looks different to different people.
You know, that's actually really... I respect you for saying that. Thank you.
Oh. I am intrigued by that massive Skaven army really close to the moot.
Huh. And
hope-
Grim Reaper, thanks for following. Yeah, those Skaven are not getting anywhere. I think you'll find that we're nearly ready for them.
I hope they're not being drawn there by the savory scent of soup wafting out of the moot.
There's a thing you can do in Stellaris where you lure the crisis to an enemy's like borders or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
and I kind of feel like you're willing that into existence.
Well, I mean... Do I truly have such powers?
Do you?
I mean, I might.
You admitted it. You all heard him. Okay, where is that witch hunter I sent off to explore stuff? He's right there.
On the witches. Pick up the pace.
I mean, even the Bursenling's camp is still around, right? And would the Chaos guys attack Norska?
Maybe. Oh, Volksgrad has been turned into a Chaos Gate. They're coming. They're here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Volksgrad used to be Talavikland.
Oh, shit. So they're right over there.
I think Chaos
Moving on
like can awaken the Norscan tribes or something. I'm not really sure how that works.
Okay.
I've really only played Dark Elves, Orcs, and Dwarves in this game.
Are you sure you want to fight the Wood Elves?
Yeah. Like, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's only one settlement. It'll take me...
I'm looking forward to you getting stuck in Vietnam and me being annihilated.
Look, does that sound like something that a French faction would do?
Yes.
Oh,
yes,
shit.
it does.
Uh-oh. I guess history's not on our side in this one.
No, it is not.
Bow before the
Oh,
wrath of
lizards,
the
what's
realm,
up?
And I will hear your demands.
Man, everybody loves me.
Huh.
The people cry out for the Bretonians to have the moot, it seems. That's how I read into it, at least. I'm gonna send some forward observers to you.
Okay, well, I got to... Oh, a desync.
Uh-oh, desync.
I've clicked attempt to resync.
Yeah, I'll click that too.
And I got a battle I could potentially win here, too.
I wonder what caused
This
this.
is outrageous.
I'm gonna send one of my most reliable commanders, Matthew of the Flame, up into your lands.
Can we have someone else?
Well, why?
We've heard rumors about his predilections.
Huh. I mean, you know what they say about rumors?
They're usually true.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Okay.
Look, he's just
That's how
gonna...
this works, by the way.
He's gonna just go sample your soup. And,
Ugh.
that's not a euphemism.
Is that an actual phrase? Because that's pretty good. Alright, sample his soup.
It is now.
Oh, you're talking about the moot. I get it.
Yeah.
We're gonna get a bunch of good phrases out of this campaign. He's all skink and no sores. I'd sample his soup.
Oh, shit.
All right, let's fight this sucker out, eh?
I think we got it.
I would like to think so. Yes.
Oh, this is right next... This is right next to the moot. This is the battle for the soul of the moot, essentially.
Maybe. So we have... Okay, you're not allowed to throw this.
Well, it's not.
matter how much
It's not a battle actually on the moot. But
So are
if
you saying
we-
that you would throw it if it was that? If that was
No,
the case?
I would always fight for the glory of Sigmar.
Okay.
I'll always fight for what's truly right in the world.
Okay. I don't know if I trust you, but it's fine.
I will fight for what is best for the moot. Let's
Okay.
put it
What?
that way.
Yeah, that's even worse. Actually, that is
Oh,
much
really?
less helpful. Yeah.
I guess we'll just see
So
what
maybe
happens.
you think that you leading the moot is better than me leading the moot,
I mean, I had it at one point.
and you lost it. Let's not forget that.
I thought I gave it away.
I don't remember what happened. No, you lost it. There's no way you gave away the moot.
It was that's ancient history. Who can truly say what happened now?
Huh. All right, I'm giving you all the spiritual weirdos.
All right. Some people say that Matthew of the Flame is a spiritual weirdo.
Where do you want to set up, by the way?
I don't know. You don't want those rockets in the trees, though, or else they're gonna.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I don't know. We could just stay
put
here.
the rockets like here. Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
By the Jade Ripper.
By the
Cannons I
Jade
might keep
Griffin.
further up just because they need to be able to shoot.
I can leave gaps for your cannons. This
Uh,
hill right here is really terrible.
Yeah, I don't love why we decided to fight here.
Like if our deployment was just like a little bit further forward. You know, honestly, maybe just set the artillery up like right on this line, like the cannons right there, and then the rockets right here, and then I'll just move the melee up here as fast as possible.
All right.
It could work. It could also end terribly, and then you'll lose the mood. But you know, who knows? It's not like I'm over here worshiping Tzeentch or anything.
No, that's nothing. That's not you at all.
I can't see the threads of fate.
Oh, can you leave some protection for the cannons because they're gonna raise those clan rats?
Oh yeah.
Yes, General.
Yeah, we'll put these guys right y'all.
Okay, my handgunners are gonna form right up around you. Like I want to move my handgunners right there, so we're on the hill, so I can shoot over you. That would be amazing.
Yeah, I'm gonna charge up right into this location, and hopefully,
All right, let's do it to it.
hopefully it works. And if it doesn't work, I tried my best, and so no one can blame me.
I can blame you. Why can't I blame you?
No, you can't. It's just not how it works, you know.
Okay.
I don't make the rules, but is that cannon gonna be able to shoot over those guys? Yeah. Okay. Good.
There goes those things.
That's some rockets right there. Alright, Volkmar, go kill this rat ogre.
So far, this is looking okay.
It looks like Volkmar is doing a number on this Gorich guy. Oh shit.
Are we shooting these warfire throwers? Yes, we are. Excellent.
Where's their general?
Yeah, you better run, you sons of bitches. All right, we are looking very good.
Yeah, I think we're... Oh god, look at that second wave.
Yeah. That's gonna be a bit of an issue.
Come on. Volkmar, kill Gorich.
The rockets are doing their thing. Diamond Kraken, thanks for following. Look at those rockets, though. They're so bunched up.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's beautiful.
Ah, I love seeing this.
Nothing like the smell of burnt rat fur in the morning.
In the name of Sigmar, for the Emperor.
Go kill another hero, Volkmar.
Are you seeing these rocket kills, by the way?
Yeah.
The stats at the
it's
end of this are going to be insane.
Flagellants are really good for holding the line on a gun line because they their leadership just doesn't deteriorate.
To war. The Empire.
Oh shit, get out of there, Volkmar.
As you say, with haste. Quick march. Immediately. Double time.
The melee is getting wiped out though.
Quickly now.
Yeah, that's a bit of an issue.
At once. Quick march. Glory awaits. That's an order.
try to get Volkmar to clap their heroes. Oh shit, they actually broke. Oh, those are spearmen.
Shit.
As you say, with speed, without
Uh-oh, Volkmar. Uh-oh.
as you say.
Shit.
Swordsman! For the twin-tailed comet! At speed! Moving now! Faith is my shield! With haste!
Come on, break, you bastards.
In the name of Sigmar! At once! Without delay!
Man, they're so low. I'm moving the swordsman up because it doesn't seem like they're spawning units back there.
Yeah. Go for it.
And our melee is like evaporating.
For Heldenhammer! At speed! At speed!
Alright, well Volkmar's not doing any more fighting this game.
Huh.
He has all of 539 hit points.
Quick march!
Oh god.
Grand Theogenist!
Those warfire throws are annihilating my swordsman.
I got him.
It shall be! At speed!
Are they fleeing?
Oh my
Look
god.
at that!
Sigmar be praised!
That was an insane battle that I gotta end really quick before my Hellstorm guys kill more dudes.
Yeah.
That was amazing. Holy shit. I gotta check the stats on that one. Look at that. 291, 376, 249.
Those rockets did some work. Man, those
And the
flagellants did
flagellants
some
almost
work.
as well.
Holy crap.
Yeah, God. Poor swordsman. 0 kills.
Well, those are the backline guys. They were protecting the rockets.
Fair. They did their job. That was awesome. That was that was so good.
Wow. I didn't think we had that one, to be honest.
Yeah, I was not sure if they broke through the line quicker, and if those rockets hadn't done such an amazing job.
Well, the Skaven just packed themselves in nice and tight for us.
That was great.
Yeah, it looks like the moot might be safe for the moment.
The mood's always been safe in my care. You just refuse to admit it.
Well, Matthew the Flame is going to ride up and see how things are up there. Or maybe somebody else. Who knows?
We would prefer somebody else.
Matthew the Flame
God
just
damn
has
it,
a lot of new
sorry?
ideas for you.
How much want to bet that Marienburg is going to sweep in here and steal all my Sylvania cities?
Yeah, it looks like that's actively happening.
Huh. Although the Skaven probably have them, right? So we need to fight for them.
Yeah, probably. But you've been
Levi's
killing all the
lawyers.
Skaven's armies, so you've been like making the clan Molder very weak.
Yeah.
And Marienburg's gonna capitalize on that.
It's only happened a million times before. If you don't believe me, ask Earhart.
Oh, Marienburg wants a defensive alliance with me.
Yeah, okay, do it.
Do it?
Well, I don't know. Do what you want.
No, I'm not gonna do it. I want their territory.
Bow before the rightful lords of the realm, and I will hear your demands.
What does Talbot want? A military alliance? Yeah,
They're
okay.
good guys. You can trust them.
Alright. Sure, whatever, man. You know how to ride a horse? That's all that matters to me.
The laws of chivalry demand I hear you.
Well, that troll army wants a non-aggression pact with me.
Economic
Sure.
power, strong. Trolls know the economy like no one else.
Hell yeah. I feel like troll economy is pretty simple.
You probably trade rocks or something.
Yeah. Matthew the Flame is commencing his voyage to the Empire to observe and share culture,
Okay.
the culture of Slanesh.
Have Tangible says that the troll economy is based. Your GDP is equal to the number of people you piss off. That seems about right.
I think GDP in the troll economy stands for general devoured population,
Yeah.
or gross devoured population.
Gross devoured people.
Yeah.
I ate 2 people today. My GDP is 2.
And movement in these woods is always real wonky.
So you're finally doing it.
I offered them peace at one point, and they were like, "No, we are wood elves." That's how wood elves talk, if you didn't know.
That is how they talk.
We put leaves in our hair, like we just don't care.
Did you know that Athelloren is one of the few places in the old world outside of the Chaos Wastes where time works differently?
No, it's because the trees are basically demons, from my
Yeah.
understanding. I wonder if I
Like
can
you
actually...
can end up in a glade and then leave, and 100 years have gone by.
Yeah.
And there's some glades where it's always winter, others where it's always summer.
We can't have that.
Yeah.
A keystone of chivalry is like proper time management.
I love it. Time management would have a different meaning in the Warhammer world. Time must be conquered.
Alright, let's see if I can actually get this attack off this turn. That'd be pretty... Oh, Lewin, you're going a bad route, aren't you? Oh, Lewin. Oh my god. Can anybody do it? No. Oh, she marched. Whoops. Nope.
I'm not hoping for this, but if all your armies die, that'd be interesting. And a
Wow,
lord saying nearly all the
okay.
knights in existence go to Vietnam.
Wow, okay. And here I thought we were allies.
We are allies. You're the French invading Indochina. I'm the Americans being like, please, we gotta face down the Soviets. Eventually you'll fail. I'll have to send in Balthazar Gelt on the chopper. I don't love it, but that's where we're at.
I do kind of wish I had played dwarves and I could send in my chopper forces to help you and like play
That would've
Fortune
been
Sun
cool.
as I'm riding in.
Okay. We're gonna kill some Skaven.
I will believe it when I see it.
Believe it. And auto-resolve.
Following Sigmar's path.
I'm leaving the moot unprotected for about 2 seconds. Wait, no, I'm not. I'm gonna take on Fort Oberstei. Starting to retake territory from the Skaven, so that's a good sign.
You're in a race with Marienburg now.
Yeah, I happened from the start. Okay, so he's doing his thing. What about the north? What are we doing here? Oh, yeah, I got eyes on the Chaos Force. Holy shit.
Uh-oh.
I'm seriously going to need help, like, really, really quick. They are at my border, more or less, and I got no defenses ready.
Alright, well, I'm going to blow up the Waterfall Palace, then I'll be there.
All right.
Ulrich's will. I am the supreme patriarch.
We got a Skaven force over here. If I can
No
let's do that again. We'll auto-resolve this one.
I do believe the Skaven bit off more than they can chew.
It
Yeah.
is best to move.
Okay, not sure what my best move is here. I'm gonna have to retreat and face the Chaos guys around Hergig and Tabelheim.
If you can get them to spread out, that's like the best thing. Or if you have lightning strikes.
We're born to hunt.
Yeah. Kind of debating if it's even worthwhile to build up these outer fortresses, because they are gonna not last long at all. Middenheim, we'll get you some walls in Middenheim. And Hergig. I might have to get rid of this and get walls there instead. Wait, nope, that was the wrong thing to do. Get rid of this one. All right, so we're kind of fleeing back to imperial territory here. Can finally upgrade Nuln to level 5. That's good. Sorry, I got some skill points to dole out here.
It's all good. Just imagine how great of a state the Empire would be in at this point if Julius Caesar was still alive.
Huh. Imagine how great it would be if you would help me.
I'm going to. I'm actively helping you right now by taking out a mutual enemy.
All right, the Wood Elves have done nothing to me.
Are you not at war with them?
Yeah, but like, it's just pillow talk, baby.
Hmm.
Yeah, I got a Gray Wizard.
I feel like they're gonna do some shenanigans to me on their turn.
And a Jade Wizard. Nope, I'm out of money. All right, well, I got another Wizard for the Wizard Force 7. Gandalf over here. Oh, interesting. Great Wizards seem to have, like, vampiric spells or shadow, whatever. Lore of Shadow, is that it?
Gray Wizards? Yeah, they're
Yeah.
Lore of Shadows. Amber Wizards are Lore of Death.
Cool. Okay, remind me to raise all my wizards in Altdorf because they get a ton of points.
You have like a big bad wizard tower over there.
Yeah. Okay, sorry, I got more points to fill out here.
It's all good.
Okay. I feel like the dwarves could take out chaos on their own, and yet they are just hiding in their goddamn mountains.
It's very dwarfy of them.
Yeah. Hey, we got the lizardmen here too. Are they gonna actually do anything?
By the right granted
Tic-tac-toe is this guy's name.
I like tic-tac-toe.
He wants a non-aggression pact. Everybody in the desert loves me. I think it's the beguiling influence of Matthew of the Flame.
Huh. Reg Plate 1, thanks for following. Kind of lame how the Chaos Invasion only affects the old world. Like, what reason do the High Elves have to come and help, you know?
Alliances, I suppose.
Yeah.
I think sometimes they will just like get on boats and sail out and attack people.
That'd be cool. I wish they'd do that.
Oh, I knew they were gonna.
What'd they do?
Oh,
What'd they do?
they're underway traveling is what they're doing.
Ah.
Interesting. I do not want to intercept that. I think I scared Optimus Prime. Smells like something's burning.
In your house or in the game?
In both, actually.
Okay.
It makes me think that the heat turned back on me. Man, Tomb Kings love me.
I hate the Tomb Kings just because I like you so much. That shouldn't be a thing. Osland wants to talk. Oh, they want military access. Yes! Okay, the Chaos dudes are kind of splitting up. They've taken Prague.
It looks like they're going for the Hell Pit, which would be great for you.
That would be amazing. Hopefully that area is still full of Clan Molder.
Alright, let's see if Bretonian Vietnam is going to pop off.
Champion of the league. Ride to glory.
Yes.
Huh. Do you want to fight this one out? Just for the hell of it?
No, let's just go ahead and clap this. Optimus Prime
Alright.
ran away. We're going to have to chase him down. We might fight that one out.
Who wishes the brave?
Aha. So many heroes killed.
I am the blood of shield.
The peasant's duty.
Protector of the realm.
Alright, let's see if we can... Can any of these people actually attack him?
Alpha Lawrence seems really cool, by the way. I'm looking at it, and it's neat.
Wood Elves are fun to play. They are one of my favorite factions.
My reputation precedes me.
Who calls ye hence?
Actually, I probably need to leave at least 2 armies by the Waterfall Palace so they don't run up on it.
Traveling the land.
Do you know who I am?
Do you know who I am?
Honor before glory. Moving out.
She speaks, I listen.
No, we don't want you to march. That'd be bad.
Reprends tes lions! For justice!
Oh, Lyonesse is pronounced just Lyon, according to Raponce.
That would make sense.
Alright, let's see. Can I get there? It's like I can't move to the spot he's at. That's kind of weird. Interesting.
For the lady!
We're gonna put some people in ambush. See if we can't trick them.
I wish you luck in your stupid quest.
Like, we've almost got it. We blew up their only settlement. So,
Hey, you don't have to convince me. You gotta convince Sigmar and the lady.
I mean, all I gotta convince is the lady.
Protector of the realm.
Dutton the Savior. Oh, Dutton's gotta stay in.
So, we got a whole line of Chaos Warriors, right? And
Yeah.
as it just so happens, a Tabakland Warrior Priest is just aligned himself with them. So it looks like a trail of Chaos guys and then one Warrior Priest just hanging out.
He's actually part of the Chaos faction?
Wisdom
He's not, but he certainly looks like he is. Go to Prague up in the north, and you'll see him.
Where is this? Prague. Oh yeah. He's like, hey guys, I'm just like you.
That's just Sigmar, am I right?
He's just riding there with Sigvald and everybody.
He's having a great old time.
All right. Let's level some people up. Henry Le Massif. I'm not really looking at what I'm picking anymore. I'm just kind of grabbing things. And there we go.
Yeah. Okay, Boris Todbringer is back. Okay. I am building walls. I'm gonna protect Hergig and Wurtbad are gonna be my kind of my front line, I think. Hopefully they don't get that far. Okay, so let's go to Wurtbad.
Step to it.
And we are getting back to the Empire, boys. This is not looking great. I think I was gonna save up money. So I'm gonna need to raise some armies pretty quick here.
Some good old economy hammer.
Yeah.
Moving on.
And Holy Warrior 77, thank you for following. We will need your skills. Apparently Volkmar is an artillery master. I should put all the guns with him.
My chat says, go forth and conquer. I assume they're talking about taking the Wood Elf lands.
Huh. Let's hope so. And we can auto-resolve this one. At least I'm taking back Sylvania.
Seems like you've been taking Sylvania your entire...
Yeah, I'm
entire
always
game.
on the midst of taking Sylvania. The Empire has declared victory in Sylvania yet again.
Athena.
Oh. How's your cat doing?
She's like sitting on top of the stairs screaming because Zach has left.
Oh. Why should she care?
She is dependent upon the boy.
Should I might try to do a Doom stand at Castle von Rauken.
Where is that? Oh. I mean, they might not all come right there, but
Yeah.
then again, that's might be exactly what they do.
Why aren't the dwarves doing shit? The Chaos guys better go after the dwarves, because that would really help me out.
I wonder if they go after who's at the top of the power tree.
That would make a lot of sense, right?
Yeah.
Oh, we'll find out in just a second.
Clemolder is not looking very good at all.
Hey, Cetra wants to talk. They want a military alliance. Hey, the
Yeah,
Chim
yeah.
Kings like me too.
I put in a good word for you.
Oh, thank you so much. That's very kind of you. Hey, the other Tomb Kings want a military alliance.
I also put in a good word with them.
Oh. They're gonna actually come north, because that'd be sweet.
I doubt it. They like to sit in their desert, in their swamp of misery, or whatever it is.
That's fair. Oh, there's Throg. The Norskins are with him.
Another underworld world roots interception. Where is he going? Klein attack. Oh, he messed up. He is totes dead now.
Oh, they're fighting the Skaven and Kislev. They're fighting this. They're splitting up. Kind of.
I wonder if Wintertooth is at war with him. Like old Throg up there.
Looks like they're on the same team, but I could be wrong.
Do you like Nordland?
Yeah, they're good dudes.
Alright. Well, I think we have this elf business in order, so I'm going to send Mark to Templin.
You're gonna send
Back.
one army against Chaos.
Well, you've got armies, right?
Well, yeah, but this is the Chaos Invasion. You gonna let me fight this alone?
I will also send Rapunzel and her 6 blessed trebuchets.
Okay.
Is that not enough?
I don't know. What are you gonna do instead?
I could send Matthew the Flame back.
Why not send everybody? That's what I think.
Well, because I gotta kill Durthrough Tree Man.
Bubba's Big Blast is saying, fighting Chaos alone is what the Empire does. Yeah, apparently so. Getting a real lore-accurate game.
I'm just giving you a vote of confidence. I think you got it. You're always talking about that newfangled gunpowder that you guys have.
Yeah, it's great.
Alright, let's take out. I've lost the blessing of the lady. Hold on now.
Yeah, there it is.
King Lewin Leoncoeur. The lady and my right.
Farewell, Optimus Pine.
We barely knew ye.
Glory awaits.
Faction destroyed.
You must feel very proud.
I am. My knights did a bang-up job. And you know what?
They did
I'm
something.
gonna send another army north to fight the that alleged chaos invasion.
Alleged Chaos Invasion.
We haven't actually seen any chaos down here, and the one person who is a chaos worshiper, Matthew the Flame, seems like an alright dude by our book.
We sent a bunch of flyers your way, but your peasants declared our printing press to be witchcraft.
Well, they can't read, so I mean, what do you want?
Yeah.
I am gonna just send Matthew to another continent since everybody seems to hate him. And he also does decrease public order wherever he's at, so it's not great, really.
The dwarves do have some armies up here. Like, why aren't they... Just go! Oh, hey, we got Skaven armies coming through... We got Clan Eshin in the mountains here.
In the Dwarf Mountains?
Hi. Yeah, I didn't know we were at war with them.
That ain't great.
Well, that's interesting.
Ever onward.
Well, ain't that a fine how do you do?
Blessings of the lady be
Yeah.
upon you.
By the light of the lady, I shall do what I can.
I thought once I took these forest realms I wouldn't have attrition in them, but I guess not. Alright. So many skill points.
So little time.
What? I selected all the skill points. What's going on here? I don't have a vow to take. Alright. Old Daniel
Don't have a vow to take.
Beast
I
Spitter.
don't have a heart to break. Here's my Wood Elf song for you.
Very nice.
Requiem for the Wood Elves.
We'll write it in a book and put it in a library and nobody will read it. Because they can't read. And then everyone will
That's
forget
what I'm here
that everyone will forget that elves existed and no one will be able to say that the lady is an elven goddess anymore.
Okay, I mean... Did you even try to make peace with them?
I might not have. I don't know. I might be able to summon the
Okay.
Green Knight again here soon.
Welcome to Fair
Wait, that's you. I want to talk to the Karaza Crack. There we go.
You don't want to talk to me?
Nope. I tried setting a war coordination target with you, and it just went as well as with the AI, so,
I am on my way. I'll have you know.
Okay. Hey, you dwarf assholes. Attack Archon the Ever-Chosen, please.
It's Archaon.
Archaon. Attack Archaon. Who else am I at war with? This war coordination thing is not... Okay, no, I think I got that one. Okay, okay. Marienburg. Your target is also Archaon. And, those Tomb Kings. Think we can get them coming around?
I mean, it's a long haul for them.
Oh, what are they busy with?
Oh, they do have an army moving north, though, at March. They have two
Do they
armies
really?
moving... Well, this one's moving south. No, it's moving north, too. They have two armies moving north at March.
Okay, that's good.
So,
Whereabouts are they?
Huh?
Where are
they
they?
are near Morgheim. Not to be confused with Mordheim.
I see King Essifers. He's coming somewhere.
They're in the southern Badlands.
Okay, well that's something. My let's see if this Witchhunter can kill Archaon.
I don't know if you can kill a general.
Nope, I couldn't block him. Alright, well that's no good. Volkamar is going to continue his purge of Sylvania. Alright, Sylvania is kind of back in our hands. How about that for a day's work?
I was worried about the moot there for a second, but it seems like you pulled it around.
Yeah, damn straight I did. Alright, that's it for me. Let's see where this goes. Demahar Soul Shredder. Huh.
Sounds like a nice guy.
I prefer to keep my soul non-shredded. Oh, so I just got a gray kind of map screen here. I hit and turn. Nothing seems to be happening. So are you needing to do something?
No.
Oh, okay, there it
There
goes.
it goes.
That was weird.
I guess you gave the computer a lot to think about.
Yeah, apparently the Lizardmen want a non-aggression pact.
I'm watching this chaos incursion with great anticipation.
sitting back with your popcorn, no doubt.
I have 3 armies coming to you? Yeah, 3 armies coming to you. I'm also making massive diplomatic inroads with these mummies.
How are they doing?
They're doing great, you know. They said wisdom's seldom found beyond the boundaries of Nekakara.
Huh.
And it's very pleasing to be my friend.
Yeah, King Esper and King... They got 3 armies heading, or 2 armies heading north. That's very promising.
Who is this?
I don't know.
It's another Tomb King wants to be my friend.
Thy Mustache Man, thank you for following in our hour of need.
Maybe they saw...
Oh, somebody attacked somebody in one. I didn't see what that battle was. Oh my god, Vlad von Karsten's back.
What? Hold
He's
up.
in the Lamian Sisterhood in the east.
Oh, yeah.
That's actually kind of cool. I like that.
I think Throg might be allied with the Warriors of Chaos.
Yep.
Oh, Lord, they coming.
They certainly are.
Welcome to fair Bretonia. Come on up.
No, Marienburg. I say no. Man, they're moving in with a very nice sort of wedge formation, straight for Castle von Rauken.
Yeah, I wish I had upgraded that a bit more. I got maybe 1 or 2 turns left if I'm lucky.
I have to make sure my guys have lightning strikes. That's going to be what turns the tide of battle. Oh, Skaven faction was destroyed, so there's that.
Hell yeah.
You know,
Clan Grictus. Who's ever heard of them though?
I can't remember where they are.
I think my first major stand might be at Hergig, but if they've made it that far, then Chaos will have taken on Wolfenburg, Kappelberg, Backheffen.
I assent to your orders.
You really have to go that way, Lewin?
On to victory!
What are you doing there, Lewin?
I will see it done.
I protect Breton.
Movement in these woods is really weird.
I keep telling you, time works differently there.
I guess.
Also, the forest keeps shifting its shape, so you can, you know, go down one path and then end up somewhere completely different.
I will grant you this boon.
Well, we're gonna have to put an end to all that nonsense.
Rosanante asking, when will we start raising armies, Templin Institute? Don't they take time to assemble? Yeah, but not that long. I want to save up as much money as I can, so I can raise a big army all at once.
Leaving.
All right.
Protector of the realm.
Is it time for justice?
Ponce and Mark
Thank you.
and Sir John Tyreweld, owner of Tyreweld Automotive in Bretonia.
I'm John Tyreweld, an automatic. Goddamn.
I have a sinking suspicion. A sinking suspicion that that's not how you're supposed to pronounce that name. But that's how we do it in New Bretonia. I tell you. I tell you what.
That's a car salesman if there ever was one, or car automotive repair specialist.
Matthew of the Flame continues his nautical voyages.
Heading
You might
away
check
from
out
chaos.
We might check out some of these wrecks and see what they're all about at some point. I have to keep Dutton the Savior in Skavenblight, or else it immediately starts heading towards revolt. I wonder if there's got to be like a Skaven Undercity or something.
My strength and wisdom.
Yeah, I don't know. Minus 12 because of my faction. I guess it's because it's an uninhabitable climate.
Yep.
All right. Well, I'm slowly marching up there to help you out.
Emphasis on the slowly. Oh, ally mobilizes. Karaka. They're attacking Chaos. Same with Clan Angrand and yeah, okay, so the dwarves are gonna be doing something. That's good.
Excellent.
Alright, I want bigger walls in Hergig, bigger walls in Middenheim. And now that Castle von Raken will try to get you some walls too, although it's gonna be way too late. Unless the dwarves really start moving. Ah, goddamn you dwarves! You took Waldenhof.
That's
Very
the
much
problem with
against
getting your
this.
friends to move in, is they're gonna start taking your things from you.
Well, okay, whatever. It's fine.
We'll deal with the dwarves in due time.
Scythus Zed saying, I'm new to the series. I started with the Shogun 2 and fell in love. Warhammer 2 seems super complex. I wouldn't say it's any more complex. Just start with one faction and then go from there, because it does take time to learn, but it's pretty forgiving, I think.
This has got a lot of cool flavor.
That it does. That it does. Alright, I think the invasion by Chaos Demons is helping my Imperial authority a bit. Bethazar Guild. Let's get down to Temper Bad. Bad, maybe. How come he can't, Okay. Carl France is going to work bad. Bethazar Guild heading to Kemper Bad. Where's that Grey Wizard I had somewhere? Shit, where did that Grey Wizard go? Has anyone seen a Grey Wizard?
I mean, he is a Wizard of the Shadows, so, you know.
Oh, he's all the way over there. Okay, let's get him beating up with Gelt. So I got Gray, Celestial, Bright, and Light. So let's get a Amber and a Jade and Amethyst. Wait, did I have Celestial?
I think so.
I don't think I had Amethyst. No.
You have a Light Wizard, a Bright Wizard, and a Celestial Wizard.
All right.
And a Grey Wizard.
So I think I got them all now, except for
There's
Gray,
more than
Bright.
More than
Light.
that, isn't there?
No, I think that's all of them. All right. Look at that.
You can't get Metal Wizards?
No, apparently not.
Well, I guess Balthazar is a Metal Wizard.
Oh yeah, that would make sense. Yeah.
You can't get Beast Wizards?
No.
You can't get
I
Amber
can
Wizards?
get the War Altar of Sigmar. I can have Amber. I think I have an Amber one.
Oh, okay.
Volkmar is on a War Altar of Sigmar, which I'm pretty pleased about. Bubba's
That
Big
should be-
Blast saying, Mark, are you building the Power Rangers? Yes, that's what we're doing. That's the name, the Power Rangers.
Based on how you build armies, I would expect you to build the Power Rangers.
Oh.
As in, like,
That's not
guns.
very nice. Yeah, I kind of got it. The Amber Spear. So I gotta do the, you know, the skill points and all these suckers.
That's all good.
The Flock of Doom, that seems promising. Asian. The Curse of... Someone's a Manticore? I would like a Manticore, please. Now, Jade Wizard, Awakening of the Wood. Another half hour and I'll be all caught up on these guys. Oh, the Dwellers Below. That's a cool spell.
I just can't wait to see you try to manage
It's
running
gonna be
all
such
these
a
wizards.
nightmare. We're gonna run out of power basically immediately.
Oh yeah, your power reserves are gonna just get tapped. Although if you get them skilled right, you might be able to just instantly recharge it.
Look, there's things you do because they make sense, and there's things you do because we have no choice.
I believe in you, in your dreams, Mark.
All right, the Power Rangers are assembling their power.
I trust no man.
It is currently 37 degrees inside this room.
That's Celsius.
Yeah.
Laws of chivalry demand
Is that like in the 80s?
I think so, yeah.
Gross.
Scythus Zed saying, gonna need 2 brains to manage this. Godzilla has 2 brains.
Does he?
Yep. They blew up one of them in Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla 2.
That seems pretty rude.
His big blast saying, not getting magical reserves ASAP is messing with my heart. Now, see, in this situation, magical reserves is the worst thing I could take. And Eddie, thanks for following.
What you really want is magical preserves, like some strawberry or orange preserves. You can spread that on toast, and you can cast spells with it.
Some peaches.
Yeah, some peach preserves.
Oh. Hey, cool. Some dwarves are in ambush near Castle von Rauken. Alright, my first city is under siege by the Chaos guys. It's Throg. I'm going to auto-resolve this one because I'm not going to win.
Oh, man. Oh, that's a hell of an army he's got.
Yep.
Oh, God. Marauder champions are no joke.
I keep telling you. I need help.
You know what, Mark? I've, on my own accord, made the determination that you might need help against Chaos.
Okay. I mean, better Nate
So I'm
than Lever,
sending
but...
one army.
Oh, great.
I'm sending 3.
They're heading on, they're heading to Castle von Rauken. All of them are
Right.
heading to Castle von Rauken.
They are not splitting up. That's bad.
Yeah.
This might be the end times.
Yeah, so send everything north.
grants you safe passage in these lands.
I
I've been
might.
saying it for 10 damn years. Ain't I been saying it? Now I've been saying it.
I just might.
Alright.
I might even turn Matthew the Flames boat around.
To fight Slanesh. Must build Slanesh.
I can't move Dutin the Savior though, because his body is integral to the foundations of Escape and Blight.
Enderlord saying, the dynamic of this stream is literally Mark asking for aid and the response just being, I'm too busy killing wood elves.
Look, I have a dedicated Wood Elf Extermination Task Force that's doing a great job. And then I've got a dedicated Chaos Extermination Force. And then there's Matthew the Flame. He's just kind of a loose cannon, to be honest.
Your Chaos Task Force is going to arrive in the ruins of Altdorf, I reckon, at this pace.
We're really just hoping that the moot has been burned down by the time we get there.
How dare you? You do not deserve the moot, sir.
I've heard about that moot soup, you know?
I'll trade you some if that's what you really want.
Who is this? Torgvon.
Azray.
Torgovon.
Volkmar's chariot thing's pretty sweet looking, by the way. I'm looking at it now, and it is awesome.
Taint from the hallowed halls of Athelloren.
Oh my god, you're getting the other Wood Elves too?
I mean, they all hate me because I killed one of them, so it's for the best.
Oh my god, you couldn't have picked a worse time.
Yeah, probably not. But it had to be done, you know?
No, it didn't. It literally did not.
How is this? Oh
What's
my
going on,
God.
Ryan? What's going on?
It ain't good, I'll tell you what.
Oh, really? See, this is how Vietnams always start.
Alright, we're just gonna auto-resolve this.
We gotta fight this out. Why auto-resolve?
Because I trust the random roll over my ability to fight these friggin'
But this
Wood
looks
Elves.
like an awesome battle. We gotta fight this. This is too cool.
We do have trebuchets.
Ask your stream. Do what your stream says.
I already clicked auto-resolve,
Aye.
unfortunately. I don't think I can go back.
I can break the tie. If I hit spectate, we'll fight it out.
If we were gonna fight it out, I'd want to initiate with the Fey Enchantress, though, because she has all the trebuchets.
All right, I'm gonna auto-resolve this really cool battle.
We'll have other chances. Because I'm pretty sure all the Wood Elves hate me now.
Death to the enemy.
Damn, you took some losses on that one.
Yeah.
Hey, the trebuchets are okay though.
Wood Elves ain't no joke.
Guardian.
I think it's because I was pretty damaged when I went into this.
Your plan is a good one.
Also, space person, I keep seeing you post those squids. What's the deal with the
My
squids?
reputation precedes me.
Have you seen these squid emotes there?
Yeah, I've seen those before. I can't remember where they're from. But they have been used upon me before as well.
And it's just like, I feel like posting a squid, there's no deeper meaning. Deeper, kind of, like a deep squid.
Alright, let's get this guy caught up.
Very well. Going for.
Guardian of Bretonia. For now, yes.
I will indulge.
I'm getting all my armies healed up before we commence the battle.
Which battle?
Against Chaos.
Okay, thank God.
Do you want Matthew the Flame up north?
I think we need everybody. What's the worst case scenario? He doesn't get to see combat and the world is saved?
I mean, he turns on us because he worships Slanesh. We're gonna explore this island first, though.
Okay.
Ocean mists suddenly part to reveal an island which is uncharted, even by the great Mapwright himself. High spars of rock jut from the sea like spikes in a trap that ensnared some prey. Indeed, a wrecked ship lies impaled on the island's coastline. Alright, we're gonna get that hoarded treasure.
See? See? I'm fighting chaos for my life here, and you're looking for treasure on your tropical island paradise.
Do you want to auto-resolve this, or do you want to fight this
No,
one?
no, let's do whatever. I'm like, it's funny, yeah. 'Cause that's what I do.
We would get to see the blessed catapult trebuchets in
I think
battle.
we can auto-resolve this one.
Yeah. This is Matthew the Flame having a wild... Oh, a hedge wizard. Alright. Vampire Admiral steps out and says, "You ain't taking my gold. We took it anyway." End of story. Faction destroyed rogue pirates. Excellent.
Is that what it says? The writing for this game is kind of taking a hit.
Yeah, this is how they wrote it. Alright. Man, those armies in the woods are having lots of attrition. Who is...
They're not in the jungle. They are the jungle.
Wishes the grail.
Yeah, apparently.
Protector of the realm.
Albert Bedordalo? That's not right. De Bordalo.
And Scythus, thanks for following.
Matthew of the Flame. We're gonna drop some peasants duty on Vol's Anvil. Alright, and it is your turn.
Do I confederate with Ostermark? No, because I don't think there's going to be an Ostermark.
At that
All
point, it'll become Lostermark because you lost him.
I get it.
Doo-doo.
Boris Todbringer is going to lead a doomed defense of Castle von Rauken.
Just by himself.
Yep. And whatever garrison there is, I think he has
The nation calls.
basically jack shit.
He's got 2 swordsmen, 2 spearmen, and 2 crossbowmen units with him.
Boris Todbringer is actually going to leave. He can't. Okay, well, fuck. Boris Todbringer is going to die.
Yeah,
And
it's
this
not
army
looking
is
hopeful.
going to head out of her gig. because- Okay, Karl Franz.
Throg is pretty rad.
Damn it, I was trying to save up money, and I have no money. Oh well, this is
How
fine. I
much?
can do
How
this.
much money do you need?
I don't know. I'm gonna wait until things get really dire, but I'm making 12,000 a turn. I'm spending it all on buildings, trying to make more money so I can build up army. You know the drill.
I know all about solid economy.
Okay, Volkamar the Grim though. Let's get Nagenhof. I think my wife is from Nagenhof.
Ha ha! Doo-doo.
I'm gonna build some siege equipment because it's full of Skaven.
Oh, the last 2 elf factions declared war on me for some reason.
Ah, who saw that coming? Who
Huh.
possibly could have seen this coming? Did they really?
I mean, like when I took Vol's Anvil, they allied, like joined the war effort.
Ah.
Guess I gotta keep my forces committed.
I hope chaos goes for you. I hope they bypass me and go right for you.
Wow,
You seek the lady's favor.
that is
Okay.
hurtful words.
The Power Rangers are assembling.
Their treasures are mine. Who calls? Great treasures, come to me.
That is the most ridiculous army I've ever seen.
Isn't it amazing? I'm gonna have room for like 3 troops.
Oh, you do have beast lore. That's the Jade Wizard.
Oh, really? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I think I got them all. Am I missing anybody?
I don't think so. I think there's 7
Oh,
ones.
yeah,
in
the
Magic.
Grey Wizard's on the way.
Oh,
It's
maybe I'm
full
wrong.
late.
Let's take a look. How many winds of magic are there? Yeah, he's got Celestial in there.
Okay, Boris.
There's 8 winds of magic.
8 wins. Okay.
And I guess Balthazar counts as the metal, the wind of metal, or whatever.
Well, here we go.
Oh, here comes chaos. Maybe they'll turn around and go back the other way.
I think that's very likely.
It could happen. You know, I think maybe they're like, you know what, we've done enough. Let's go back and have hot chocolate and
We've made our point. They're gonna think twice before they mess with chaos again.
I think they definitely hurt Clan Molder quite a bit.
Oh, they totally did. Okay, I think the dwarves killed whoever was in Mordheim. I don't know who that was. Oh, here we go.
No.
I'm gonna retreat. Run, Boris. And we can auto-resolve this one.
Maybe they'll spread out now. Oh.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, here we go. Yeah.
There goes Boris. I don't know why I did that. I thought I could give him more stuff.
Poor Boris. He was so young. Oh yeah. They're splitting off now. Oh well. Now they're reconvening. I guess I shouldn't have said anything.
Why do you say these things?
They're listening.
Mountain folk, the lady has always respected your ancestors. Let's hope we got.
Dwarves want a military alliance. Sure thing, bud. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good.
What's happening?
I got lightning struck
Ah.
by wood elves, no less.
Why are you fighting wood elves?
Who saw this coming?
I don't think anyone could have seen this coming. It's just some bold, genius strategy on their part.
Huh. It's almost like the indigenous population of these woodlands is rising up against us.
Oh, God.
Very skilled at warfare in their home territory. Ouch. That was actually really bad.
Hey, there was no way to prevent it.
Yeah, I mean...
How
Who am
dare
I-
you agree with that?
who am I to stand in the way of imperialism?
Oh, my God.
Blessings of the lady be
I bet
We
they're
got-
gonna lightning strike.
2 hell cannons, another 4 hell cannons, 5 hell cannons, 6 hell cannons, 7 hell cannons, 8 hell cannons. Range of 420, blaze it. Okay, my range is only slightly lower than that. In fact, I outranged them. And okay, good.
Alright, you will be pleased to know that Matthew of the Flame is sailing north to aid you.
Yeah, I saw.
leaving.
He's even going all ahead full to do it.
You'll be there in 30 turns, it would seem.
Yeah, probably.
All these Chaos armies, oh, except for this one, are all still at full strength.
Yeah, they're pretty tough. Probably want to get some allies to help you out with that.
Oh, if I had any allies, I would love to.
Look, I am on my way.
It shall be so.
It's going to take 4 turns to build up Hergig's final walls, and I don't know if I'm going to last that long.
If the lady
Have some faith in Sigmar.
Bubba's Big Blast is saying, France is going to protect Germany from Denmark. This is beyond cursed.
I go thither.
Oh, I can summon the Green Knight.
For Britonia, for the lady!
What army do I have I could do that in?
My reputation precedes me.
Oh, the Green Knight has 31 skill points that are of no
Jesus.
use.
Oh.
I just have to sit here and click this flag forever. Alright, well that's the end of my turn, and looks like it's about time.
Yeah. Alright, well, I will save this game as soon as I click through all these things. There we go.
Yeah, if you want to do your turn and then save it, that's fine. We can...
Nah, I'm tired of these streams always starting with me not being able to do anything. I'm going to save my turn for next time.
Alright. Well, it's been a pleasure playing with you.
Yeah, as always.
Hopefully we can win the unavoidable Wood Elf War and also fend off Chaos at the same time.
I look forward to the last alliance of men and men going up against the powers of Chaos.
Alright, well, I'm going to hop out and do my outro. We'll catch you next week.
Yeah, absolutely. All right.
And what's up, everybody? Thanks for watching, those of you who stuck around. Tune in tomorrow starting at 2 p.m. for our regular stream. Wednesday, there's we got Elliot doing War Effort Wednesday, and that's going to be at 7 to 10. Thursday is another 2 to 8 stream with Zach, or I think the duo streams this week are actually going to be solo streams with just me, because Zach's got some work. And then check out Friday for the spooky stream with Elliot. I cannot speak today for some reason. 7 to 10 as well. And then Saturday, 6 p.m. till whenever is Wild Style Weekend. Should be a lot of fun. Check out our YouTube channel. There's a raffle going on. We're giving out t-shirts. And we'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching.
Again.